TYES treats in WA, what up? Hey, by the way, they're in WA.
Got that.
Afternoon, guys. I'm back. Round 2. Vintage Love Affair, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. How's it going, Ayush? Thank you for tuning in. This is apple cinnamon cake. This is Reese's peanut butter cup brownie, and these are peanut butter cookies. Actually, peanut butter and chocolate cookies. This is an afternoon dessert challenge. So it should be quite good, guys. Help me even out the salt from earlier today. You know how it is. Hey, my South Australian buddies. Radelaide. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you. I did 51 tacos for lunch. And I'm about to do 4 kilos of sweets, let's call it. I got a Reese's peanut butter cup brownie. I got an apple cinnamon cake. And I got some cookies. Let's feast. You know it. Werewolf. How about you have some manners? I'll start when I'm ready. Last time I checked, I'm the one doing the eating. Anyway. I'm not muted. I don't know. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, I'm not muted. Hello. Hey, Bridget, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, Cass, I needed something sweet. Hey, Bridget, thanks for tuning in.
You're fine.
I'm fine. He's a troll. Oh, thanks, Danielle. Thanks for confirming. I appreciate you. And Kat, thanks for confirming. All right, guys. Well, you guys can hear me. The guy that obviously thinks I'm muted needs to clean his ears out. I'm about to tuck into some sweets because that's what I do. Thank you.
From the momento. Just get everyone in the right spots.
Class.
There we go. Alright. Let me just press record on there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. Are you ready, Mr. Webb?
Sure am. Cheers.
Alrighty, here we go. We're going 3, 2, 1. Oh, she's getting good at this. Alright, everyone. We are back. Welcome back for the Saturday afternoon delight with TYES Treats WA. So this is a baker, supplier extraordinaire in Western Australia who has sent across to the opposite side of the country some afternoon delights here with Mr. Webb. So this afternoon we have apple cinnamon cake, we have Reese's peanut butter brownie, And the cookies are
chocolate peanut butter.
So 4 kilos worth of TYES treats. So we have included TYES Instagram handle in the comment section of our Instagram live, and also in the stream feed frame for Twitch and YouTube. So if you are in Western Australia or anywhere Australia wide, definitely check out TYES Treats WA for all your baked goods. So James did an earlier live today for lunch where he ate 51 tacos, and this afternoon's afternoon delight is his way of balancing the salt with sweet. Hi Christina, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here, gorgeous girl. Welcome back, Dark Wolf on Twitch. It's good to have you online. Bridget, he will be doing a dinner challenge later tonight, probably about 4 or 5 hours time. So between now and then, it'll just be a rest and a couch nap for him. But we will be returning tonight with some empanadas and a menu spread from Rollin' It. So make sure you tune in later tonight for that particular feast. Oh, thanks, Christina. Thank you for tuning in. Gamer, we appreciate the love. Thank you for being here. So just wanted to make mention that obviously we are streaming on multiple platforms this afternoon, as we do for every mukbang and eating challenge. So we are broadcasting on YouTube Live, Twitch, Facebook Live, TikTok, and Instagram. So if you are only following us on one social platform, just make note that there is a superior live feed happening across on Twitch and YouTube, whereby you get a full table spread and a proper stream feed. So if you are tuning in from Instagram or TikTok and you want to jump streams, that is my message for the afternoon. Dee and Rocky, good to have you on YouTube Live, guys. It's always nice seeing your handles. Dee, it's not just a brownie, it is a Reese's peanut butter cup brownie. So I am assuming it is very rich but very tasty. And our supplier this afternoon is TYES Treats WA. Endless Shameless, if you missed the Taco Lunchtime Live, the replay is available on our YouTube channel and our IGTV on Instagram. So if you want to check that one out, definitely jump across then. Christina, yes, we generally always go live on Twitch. We do like to stream across all our social platforms simultaneously. So Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook all are run through the one streaming program. And then we run TikTok and Instagram, obviously, from our mobiles. So if you are a Twitcher, definitely jump across and check us out. Danielle, yes. If you just search Jwebby Can Eat across all social platforms, you will find us. Obviously, there's no underscore or dots on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook. If you just search Jwebby Can Eat, you should find us over there pretty easily. But our Instagram and TikTok handles are exactly the same. James has won a couple of food competitions around Sydney. He started doing some venue food comps in May, and that was the beginning of his eating journey only 3 to 4 months ago. But just as we were starting off, he'd won 2 burger competitions, a pancake competition, a few different like little venue comps, and we were setting out to head to some competitive eating sanctioned events here in Sydney. But then obviously our lockdown came about and those competitions were cancelled. So since then we've just been doing some home challenges and supplier challenges. So if and when our city opens up again and James can enter some competitions, he will be ready for them. Dun, dun. Hi Christina! Good to see you jump streams, girl. Welcome to Twitchland. Rocky, the cookies are chocolate peanut butter cookies. The brownie is Reese's peanut butter cup, and the cake is apple cinnamon cake. So some really cool baked goods from TYES Treats WA. If you are in Western Australia or Australia domestically, they do ship interstate, evidently. We are in New South Wales, so these bad boys made it to us. So I'm sure if you contact Ty, they will be able to help you out also. Marcus, yes, he just ate 51 tacos for lunch. That was about nearly 2 hours ago now. So James has a theory with his eating where he balances salt with sweet, so therefore he doesn't feel ill and helps him digest. So we are back with an afternoon delight. We actually just got this delivery on our doorstep about 30 minutes ago, so James was pretty keen to get this baked spread out on the table and try some of Ty's offerings that he sent across from Western Australia. I'm sure Marcus, he appreciates the sentiment. James Marcus says you're a beast. Jacob, this afternoon's menu, it's 4 kilos of TYES Treats. Our supplier is TYES Treats WA. We have included Ty's Instagram handle in the comment section of our Instagram live, and also in the stream frame on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. On the menu is an apple cinnamon cake, Reese's peanut butter brownies, and peanut butter chocolate cookies. So very rich and decadent flavors this afternoon, particularly in that brownie and cookie. So I'm interested to see what James thinks about it at the end of the challenge. I am also partial to apple cinnamon cake myself. It goes down very well with the coffee. So we'll see how he goes. Hi Natty, we're really well. Thank you for asking. It is what's the time? 3:38 p.m. here in Sydney. So this is an afternoon delight challenge for James. He will be back later this evening with a empanadas challenge and a menu spread from Rolling It, who is a local supplier here in Sydney. We have worked with Rolling It before, and we love Amanda, Ronnie, and Jess. So we're really keen to see what they have dreamt up for James this evening, and hoping that he has enough room tonight to finish what they have on offer. I'm sure he will be. Jibs, if that is a legitimate offer and request and you want to do a challenge with James, definitely get in contact via our website, jwebbycaneat.com. There is a little contact form on the site for you to suggest your challenge. James is always keen to collaborate with fellow eaters, so he's even quite responsive to his Instagram DMs. So if you want to suggest something to him, definitely film yourself eating a spread, send it across to us, and we can try and tee something up with you. Hi Sierra, I hope you are well. Yeah, brownies ideal with milk, chalky milk, or it might be a choc overload, to be honest. Reese's peanut butter brownie sounds incredibly decadent and rich, so I think you would have to be like a big fan of peanut butter and chocolate to enjoy that particular type of brownie. But luckily both those flavors are high in James's dessert palette. He loves peanut butter and loves chocolate, so I'm sure he is thoroughly enjoying Ty's brownies this afternoon. Hi Bella, how are you going? Stephen, thank you for tuning in. Sierra, coffee is the best. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Nikita. Thanks for contacting us via the website. I'm sure James will attend to any messages he receives after his challenge later this afternoon. So thanks for sending that through, girl. Hi, Donovan. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you being here. Gina, this afternoon, James is eating 4 kilos of TYES Treats, and this is a baker supplier from Western Australia. So James is eating his way through a serving of apple and cinnamon cake, some Reese's peanut butter brownies, and some peanut butter choc cookies. Nikita, absolutely, my darling. Any questions you have, I'm happy to answer during the live. And then James obviously speaks to all his viewers at the start and each of his lives as well. Yes, Jacob, he was just smashing tacos. He ate 51 in total. However, James likes to balance the salt content with sweet content. It just makes his body feel a bit more balanced during digestion. So
Satisfied.
Yeah, more satisfied. So we are back with an afternoon delight challenge. We'll see how he goes. We've got some apple cinnamon cake, Reese's peanut butter brownie, and peanut butter chocolate cookies. It's 4 kilos worth, so I think he's just going to see how much he can get through. Yeah, D, he definitely has the biggest sweet tooth I know, so he is in his element. Particularly also because James loves peanut butter and he loves chocolate, so I'm sure he's really enjoying the brownie and cookie. Jordan, I think James will be going for the Storm tonight, or are you going to go for Panthers?
Oh, Storm. They're going to win for sure.
Yeah, I think he's...
Melbourne's going to win, without doubt.
Yeah. I would love to see Panthers get through, but I feel like Storm has this one. I think their side is just superior. So he's not wishing for a glass of water, Brandon. There you go. It's on screen. He actually has a 2-litre bottle to the side of him. So he's right for beverages. Tonight, Gigi, our dinner challenge is empanadas and a menu surprise from Rollin' It. So that will be on a bit later tonight. Yes, Kevin, we are live. Thank you for tuning in. So this afternoon's feast is a 4-kilo TYES treat spread. It is Reese's peanut butter brownies, and then we've got some apple and cinnamon cake and peanut butter chocolate cookies. Hello from Greece. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, we are live. Gigi, he didn't have a nap. He just kind of chilled out, and we were just about to settle in for the afternoon, and then we got this delivery. It turned up on our doorstep, so James was pretty keen to get these items on the table because they had been shipped interstate from WA, so he wanted to make sure that he could tackle them when they were as fresh as possible. Healing Haley Show, we are averaging between 2 to 3 challenges a day. It just really depends on the quantity and capacity of each of the food challenges. Sometimes the shorter challenges mean that we can do 3 in a day. Sometimes the larger challenges means James might only do 1. So he's averaging between 10 to 12 kilos worth of food per day and just kind of spreading that out among the sittings that he lives. Yeah, basketball. These are Reese's peanut butter brownies. Yeah, Kevin, he is a bit of an eating machine. This is a new hobby that he is pursuing, but has always been a very big eater. So it's only recently we've started sharing his eating journey online. We've only been on TikTok since the 14th of June, to be honest. So just a little over 4 months now. how did Webby go the night of 2 packs of the world's hottest chip? Any issues with the amount of chili taken in? He said that he felt like he got off pretty easily. Like, he felt obviously worse during the challenge than he did afterwards. Fortunately for James, it all passed through him pretty quickly and he got through it relatively unscathed. Smoked Pounds Barbecue. Yes, we have a YouTube channel. If you search Jwebby Can Eat on YouTube, we do stream to YouTube Live every eating challenge. So we are on there at the moment. Twitch, YouTube have the superior stream feed, guys. So if you are tuning in from Instagram or TikTok and you want to have a full table spread with all the information for the challenge, an on-screen timer, etc., your best bet is to jump over to Twitch or YouTube. If you just search Jwebby Can Eat in the channel search bar, you will find us. We deeply appreciate you subscribing to James's channels. We are trying to build him on those particular social platforms at the moment. So if you are a Twitcher or you do use YouTube, definitely check out James's channels over there. He has plenty of water available to him.
Could you give me
guys.
that one, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here is another one. The man has lots of water on hand. So Heartbreaker this afternoon is a 4 kilo TYES treats challenge, and it made up of apple cinnamon cake, some Reese's peanut butter brownies, and peanut butter chocolate cookies. And this challenge was supplied by TYES Treats WA. So Ty is a local baker in Western Australia who shipped these to us over in New South Wales. So if you are in WA or anywhere in Australia and you're looking for some baked goods, a supplier of baked goods, definitely give Ty a follow on Instagram. We have included Ty's Instagram handle in the stream feed on Twitch and YouTube, and also in the comment section of our Instagram live. Hey Gage, how you going? Welcome to Twitchland. It's good to have you on here. Right, wrong. At the moment, we haven't noticed any health issues associated with James's eating, predominantly because James has always been a big eater. He has been dieting and bodybuilding and eating in cycles of surplus for a very long time, and so his body is used to digesting and processing large amounts of food rather efficiently. So do I recommend this type of eating for the everyday person? Absolutely not. Do we think that the everyday person would be able to consume the same amount of food as James? Absolutely not. Are we concerned for James at this point in time? Absolutely not. So he has put on a little bit of weight, maybe like 1.5 kilos since starting doing all these challenges.
Bit more.
Bit more now?
Yeah.
You
Like
reckon?
2 and a bit, yeah.
2 and a bit? Okay.
On average, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe just over 2 kilos, which is about 4.5 pounds in contrast. But he started at 7% body fat, so we're not particularly concerned about weight gain. We don't mind if he puts on a few extra kilos, and at the moment in terms of other health related problems, because he has such lean body mass, we're not worried about all the cliched kind of like diet trigger words like cholesterol or any other kind of digestion issues. So he got through 51 tacos this afternoon. So his previous taco PB was 50, and this afternoon he got through 51. So he didn't make it through all 66 tacos, but he did beat his personal best. So just meant that I got to have leftover tacos for lunch today, which was excellent.
Cool.
Do you guys do dessert? Absolutely, Grace. This is dessert. This is the afternoon delight, honey bun. So it's 4 kilos worth of cinnamon cake, Reese's peanut butter brownie, and peanut butter and chocolate cookies. So James always tends to do a sweet challenge per day. Is it easier to eat savory foods or sweet? Rocky James says that the savory challenges are generally easier just because sugar hits you in a different way. Sugar really affects you in terms of fatigue and how well you feel during a challenge. It's not about feeling full, it's that impact of sugar being digested and processed in your body. So when you're eating a large amount of sugar content, it just hits you differently. You feel unwell. So as much as he has a sweet tooth and as much as he enjoys his sweets, he would probably say that a savory challenge is easier. It is much
easier to eat more of as well.
Yeah, so it's easier to eat his way through, say, like 3 kilos of savory foods than it would be to eat 3 kilos of sweet foods. Oh, Gage, all good. He gets that a lot. Doesn't take offense at all. He was just saying that you've got like hectic jaw. That's just his head. We know. I love his head. So guys, the time check is 22 minutes and 17 seconds on this one. It has been a steady feed for James today. Keeping in mind that prior to this challenge, he did eat 51 brisket and chorizo tacos. So a serious feed for this afternoon's delight. It was 4 kilos worth of baked goods from TYES Treats, Western Australia. Alicia, I hope he hasn't influenced you too badly for munchies. Dream 27, the reason we do these lives is James is an aspiring competitive eater, and during our lockdown here in Sydney, we have been sharing his training for capacity and speed for eating challenges online. So when our city heals itself and we can resume normal life, James has relevant experience and training behind him, as well as a decent social media following. He has water on the table, guys, for beverages. It's just here. So he's already finished 1 bottle of water. He's on to his second one. Filling up, James? So it was 4 kilos, guys. 4 kilos worth of cookies, brownie, and cake. The brownie was a Reese's peanut butter brownie. Cookies were peanut butter chocolate, and the cake was an apple cinnamon cake. Thank you for our rose. I just missed your handle. Matilda, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Benjamin, he stays in shape by weight training every day. James starts his morning in the gym for 45 minutes to an hour for a weight session. Gage, his favorite food for challenges is pizza. He does a pizza live every Tuesday night whereby he tries to increase his eating capacity for pizza. His current personal best is 57 slices in one sitting. James has done one Indian challenge before, and it was the very first time he tried Indian food. He ate a whole tandoori chicken, a pot of butter chicken, some yellow rice, and then 10 cheese and garlic naans. Useless by himself, or myself I should say, that was a brownie. It's all gone now. It was a Reese's peanut butter brownie. Anthony, he started doing this at the end of May, was his very first food challenge, and we started sharing his eating journey on the 14th of June. So just a little over 4 months now. So really not a long time at all. This is a new hobby for James and something that he is looking at pursuing. And we are just sharing his early journey with you all, hoping to see where opportunities arise for him in the future. Hawkeye, yeah, he taps out of challenges all the time when he's full. James doesn't eat past his capacity point to a point that he feels unwell. So even today, his lunchtime, he prepared 66 homemade tacos and he stopped at 51. So he won't eat to a point where he feels unwell. You should put a picture on the side of how he started. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. You're right, babe?
Hiccup.
Right. 27 minutes and 15 seconds has surpassed. It was 4 kilos worth of baked goods from TYES Treats WA. Gage, he respects all the well-known competitive eaters. Obviously, people like Stoney, Joey Chestnut, Beard Meats Food, Eric the Electric, Molly Schuyler. He thinks they're all legends, so I don't think he has a favorite. I think each of them are unique in their own way in terms of records that they have and strategies of how they eat their food. But anyone that kind of delves in the same hobby and interest as James, he has a affection for. So, yeah. Matney, good to see you online. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's was a 4 kilo afternoon delight spread from TYES Treats WA. It included a REECES peanut butter brownie, peanut butter chocolate cookies, and apple cinnamon cake. Respectful boy, his fastest time. Ooh, sorry guys. His fastest time is probably.
For what?
Yeah, like it's hard to say what. Like for instance, he smashed a few burgers in like a matter of minutes. Like 3 kilo burgers he's done in less than 3 minutes. So it just depends on the type of food, how big it is, etc. Glenn, what's your question, honey? I haven't actually seen you ask one.
Oh.
Who's going to win, Storm or Penrith? Lil Charles, James thinks Storm will win. I would prefer Penrith, to see Penrith in the grand final, but we think the Storm's just going to be too good. His favourite challenge is any of the pizza ones, and he also likes all his loaded cookies and desserts. Jimmy, I didn't see you ask a question either, my love, so feel free to ask again. Yes, I am sitting just here, Hayley. Hello. Are you ever overwhelmed? Am I or am James overwhelmed? Sucker free.
By what?
I don't know. Yeah, Wade, Hulk is a legend. He obviously put competitive eating on the map here in Australia, and James has the highest respect for Cal and everything he's done for that particular niche scene here in Australia. He's a really funny guy too, so mad respect for Hulk. Hi from Poland, thank you for tuning in. James, that was a question for you. Do you feel overwhelmed by food at any time? I think, guys, don't forget, James does this for fun. Yeah, it's not like anyone's forcing him to do it. He doesn't walk into any challenges that he doesn't want to do. If he didn't want to eat the food, he wouldn't eat it. User 46 blah blah blah. His favorite food is pizza, specifically barbecue chicken pizza. Hey Rosa, thanks for tuning in. Sponge Joe, some of the least favorite challenges he's done. He got really sick from a seafood boil once, so he didn't enjoy that. He didn't really rate a Costco sandwich platter that he did that had heaps of mayonnaise on it.
Anything from Costco.
Anything from Costco. Jordan, thank you for our rose. We appreciate you so much. Hi, Basketball from Germany. Thank you for tuning in. Rosa, we're just finishing off the final portions of a 4 kilo baked goods spread from TYES Treats WA. It was an apple cinnamon cake, Reese's peanut butter brownies, and then also some peanut butter and chocolate cookies. Hi from New Zealand. Yes, Jolly J, he did eat for 51 tacos earlier today, but he always balances sweet with savory. Guys, this is just the final mouthful going in, so I'm just going to prepare to get the ending shot for this challenge. And we'll just wait for James to indicate that he is finished. We have now called time on this challenge. It's 32 minutes and 25 seconds. 4 kilos of afternoon delight. How do you feel, James?
Good.
What was your favorite? People were asking.
Apple cinnamon.
You liked that one the best? Interesting.
Oh.
So guys, I'm just going to very quickly turn you around for a brief chat with James.
Oh. Oh. I got a random hiccup just before. It really hurt. Whoa. Thanks, Rosa. I appreciate it. It's me. I had an apple cinnamon cake, some peanut butter and chocolate chip cookies, and a Reese's peanut butter brownie. Oh, wow. Gaga Pritcha, you should be asleep. But thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate you guys. Oh. I need to brush my teeth. The footy has started. Has it really? What time is it?
4? Maybe it's the AFL.
Oh, yeah, no. Gotcha. Thank you for the love, guys. I appreciate your support. What's a footy? Never mind. We're not missing much. Thanks. I appreciate the love, guys. Honestly, it means a lot. Oh, I'm so full right now. It's alright, West Coast Jay. I'll be back later as well. Do not worry. And I'll be back tomorrow. Plenty more where this came from, guys. Do not worry. Yeah, hopefully we can post a live after this when I get off the live stream. Oh man, what's on the menu for dinner tonight? You know what? I'm not entirely sure. It's going to be a bit of a spread from a supplier called Rolling It. There'll be some empanadas and some other menu items. I'm looking forward to it, actually. They do good food, so like whatever's on the menu, like more than grateful to eat. Oh, penalty on. Oh, it's already started. All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna get going so I can watch it. Oh, full as. Whew. Costco spread. Definitely not. Definitely not a Costco spread. Probably never going to Costco again in my life, if I'm honest. Well done. Thanks, Wade. I appreciate it. Dinner will be around maybe 7:30 or 8 o'clock tonight, a bit later. Give you some time to just chill out, relax a bit, digest. Plus, it's Saturday night. There's no rush, you know what I mean? I'll just say, thank you for the rose, Jordan. I appreciate you. I'll definitely put up a post tonight, guys, on Instagram, so you guys know when dinner will be. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the roses. Thank you. Yeah, so I will not leave you guys in the dark. Never fear. I'll let you know when dinner is. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please check out my Instagram for all the updates. Not here for this. Happy birthday for tomorrow, in case I don't see you online. Yeah, Rosa, plenty of time. Need a bit of a nap and digestion. Useless by himself. By myself. By self. Good night. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Oh, whew. Alright, guys. Enjoy your afternoon. Thank you very much for tuning in for my afternoon desserts. Appreciate you guys. I'll be back in a few hours for dinner. Yeah, stay tuned, guys. I appreciate the love and stay safe, everybody.